early Kindle. Don't worry about it, all right? Here's what we'll do. I'm going to look over there. I'm going to go like that. Whenever you want, you say stop. Make sure I stop where you say stop because it needs to be a random word. Can you see the first word on the page? Do you want that word or do you want to change it? Keep thinking of it, stay standing. He's going to ask you what it is. Don't tell him. Wait right there for me, okay? Hi, would you stand for me as well? Same thing. I'll look away, okay? Whenever you want, just say stop. Right there. Can you see the first word on the page? Do you want it or do you want to change it? Keep thinking of that word for me, okay? And this lady in the second row, would you pass that book back to her, please, sir? Stand up. For the benefit of anyone thinking, maybe he's memorized the first word on every page. I haven't, that'd be amazing in itself. Open the book anywhere you want. Don't let the camera see where you open it. Open it up, ignore the first line on both pages, look somewhere in the middle, and find a nice long word. Not Sherlock, Holmes, or Watson, those words are in it quite a lot, but a word with more than 5 letters. Do you have a nice long word? Perfect. Remember the word, you can change it if you want, but remember the word you want. Shut the book, please, and throw the book back to me, please, on the count of 3. Well, that was awfully confrontational, wasn't it? It's like there's passive-aggressive and then there's you. The 3 of you right now, think of the first letter of your word. Don't say it. Look at me, think of the first letter of your word and listen carefully. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA. If I'm right, your word begins with either an M or a P. Am I correct? It's a P, isn't it? No, it's not a P. It's M followed by an O. That's what it is. Yes? Your word begins with an A and your word begins with a W. Yeah. Now, have any of you had someone read your mind like this before? No, then maybe look a bit more impressed. It's like their faces are on screensaver mode. I'm going to level with the rest of you, right, just to manage your expectations. If I get even one of these words correct, at this point, I'm still warming up. I'll be delighted. The most I have ever gotten right now is 2. So let's bear that in mind, okay? I am still warming up. Ladies, if I say your word correctly, shout yes so that everyone knows, then sit down. If I'm wrong, please be honest and say no. But I think tonight the words you're thinking of are morning. Yes. No. Attention? Yes. Sit back down. Wedding. Yes! 3 out of 3! Are you done? Yeah, you're done. Throw the pencils away. Get rid of the pencils for me. Perfect, perfect. And would you give your card over to Amber so that she's guarding both of them, please, Grant? Perfect. Stay on your seat, Amber. Get comfy. Stand right there for me. Stand right in front of your chair. Put one on top of the other. Make a little pile. Fold them in half so the writing is on the inside. Perfect. Hold them up to that light. Tell everyone, can you see through that card? No, just to double check. Keep them folded. Hold one in each hand, Amber. And again, check, can you see through? Solid paper, right? It's important you know that because I'm going to stand beside you, right? Hold one in each hand, but keep them folded. Tell them what's written on the outside of that one.
His card.
On the other side of this one, flip it over, it says...
Her card.
Drop her card on the floor, put your foot on it and leave it on it. Perfect. Throw his card underarm to there. Throw it right to there. Throw it to there. Or there. Cool, right. Sit there, hang out, okay? Grant, come over here, sir. Face me and hold 2 hands out like this. Lovely. Grant, do you use a keyboard quite a lot?
Yes.
Yes, and I also like the fact that you moisturize. That's nice. Grant, so that everyone knows, your piece of card asked you to think of someone that you know, correct?
Yes.
Are they here with you tonight?
No.
Roughly, when was the last time you saw them?
About a year ago.
A year ago, and he was picked at random. But Grant, we have them here tonight! Not really. Grant panic! Keep your hands there, okay? So right now think of just the last name. Again, I'm still warming up. See the last... You're seeing it on a blackboard in red chalk right now, yes? Change it. See it on a computer screen. This is the keyboard, but don't move your fingers, okay? Think of the letters in the last name. Good. There's an O in the last name, yes? There's also an S.
Yeah.
And an N.
Yeah.
There's also an E.
Yeah.
An R.
Yeah.
Go back to the third letter for me, sorry. Is the third letter a D?
Yeah.
And it begins with an A.
Yes.
Put your hands down. Did you almost think of someone with the surname Moore, but then immediately change your mind?
No.
Most people just say yes, they don't help further out, but whatever, cool, right. Look at the back of the room for me, okay? I think, keep your eyes on the back. I think it's, again, I'm still warming up, so this might not be spot on, but I'm hoping, Amber, don't say it, but can you read my writing? Yes, Grant, you've been amazing, okay? But face me and tell me, nice and loud and clearly, into the microphone, what is the last name, or give us a song, whatever works, yeah. Nice and loud and clear, tell us, what is the last name of the person you were thinking of?
Anderson.
Anderson, Anderson, kind of like that. Yes! Let's hear it for Grant, ladies and gentlemen, Grant! Sherlock Holmes fascinates me, right? Sherlock Holmes could look at anyone and based on their appearance, he would know everything about them, even what they did for a living. For example, if you see someone walking down the street wearing a police uniform, you immediately know they're a stripper. But here, I'm not getting that, Amber. Would you face me, please? Hold two hands stretched out in front of you like this. Lovely. Slowly, nice and slowly, turn them and let me see the back of your hands. That's perfect. And slowly, amazing jewellery, spin them back around. Let me see the palms again. Don't move. I'll come near you, but I won't embarrass you. But you need to close your eyes. Keep them closed. Don't move. Everyone else, shh. Amber, don't move a muscle.
Oh no.
Amber, don't. Keep your eyes closed. I'm gonna have to double check something annoyingly with you, so don't move, okay?
Oh no.
She didn't even flinch. I'm going to be honest with you, she actually leaned into that slightly. Amber, you can open up your eyes. This Purell wipe is a gift from me to you. If I were you, I'd be using that immediately, because I went to D2 last night, so I'll be going again. Yeah, open it, right? And be honest, the shoes that you're wearing right now, would you wear those shoes to work? But the taste. Two things I know about Amber. Amber, number one, would I be correct in saying that you are a singer? Yes. Yes, you can drop that on the floor when you're done. But the taste, be honest, were you eating a burger before you came here? Were you also eating strawberries? Is that a yes?
I guess.
Yes. Now, as the applause dies down,
It's true.
Whatever. So that everyone knows, your piece of card asked you to think of a celebrity, correct? Keep your foot on it for me, okay? Before we get to that, I need to know a little bit more about how you think. So I want you to look at the back of the room for me. Put your hands by your side. Just relax your fingers for me. Choose one spot at the back, maybe a light or anything back there. Keep your eyes on it, okay? And as you look back there right now, think of the names, the first names of everyone that you're here with, okay? Don't say their names, but just think. Think of their names. Just think of the letters in the name, and that's an R-I. No, it's not I. So, Robert. Are you thinking of Robert? Yes, Robert, can you stand up, please? Hi, Robert. Robert, hold up your two hands, please. Robert, let me see the edges of your hands. Let me see the very edges of your hands. Are you an engineer, Robert? Would I be correct in saying? Yeah. Let me just see the edges of your hands again. Is your birthday in September?
Yes.
September 5th.
Yes.
Yeah, then I'm done with you. Sit back down. Right, so, keep looking at that, okay? Just think, just so I know, you're thinking of the celebrity, but also think of the name of your very first pet, okay? This will tell me a little bit more about you. So just think of the name of your pet. Your birthday's later. Your birthday's in August, yes?
Yes.
19th.
Yes.
And if I'm correct, Grant, your birthday is February 23rd, yes? Yes, I'm like freaking Facebook reminders. Okay? Don't write yourself, keep looking back, don't write yourself off yet, it's only in your head you feel left out, okay? So just think of the name of your first pet as well. Don't say it, just think of the first, and I get distracted, right? When I say first pet, people think about their first pet. So the woman over there thinking of her dog called Lady. Can you stand up, please? And also up on the balcony up here, there's a boy thinking, I don't have a pet, but if I did, what is that? That's a green rabbit you're thinking of. Think of the name of it. You're thinking Fluffy, aren't you? Yes. Shout hello? Yeah. Dog lady person, you can sit back down. Was it a green rabbit, stay standing, a green rabbit called Fluffy? Is that what you were thinking? Yes. Just confirm to everyone else, have we ever met before? No, you're not my cousin, you're not an actor, you're not playing along. Hold up your hands, let me see the edges of your hands. Let me see it's not a hostage situation. The edges of your hands, let me see the edges. The edges. Yeah. Yeah. How was the shortest way this boy learned orientation? Yeah. Think of your name for me, please. Think of your name, your name. Is your name something like... It's not Alan. Is it something like Aiden? Yes. Shout and tell me, what is your name? It's exactly like Aiden. Okay, Aiden. Hands up. Let me see the edges. Is your birthday in July? 17th. And you were thinking about a green rabbit called Fluffy? Yeah, can you stop that because it's very distracting for me, okay? It's Aiden, yeah, you can sit down. Aiden, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Celebrity. It's so weird, right? Because you just thought of two very different things, so I'm going to write them both down. Now, audience, in a second, audience, I'm going to show you what I think she's thinking. So when I show you this, please don't say it, because later you might think that she just heard you and then she was playing along to be nice. So don't repeat these, don't even whisper them, okay? You need to keep your eyes on the back, Amber, because it's going to come up on the screen, okay? Don't look. I think that's going to be close to her first pet, but she also thought that.
Oh my God.
And you get two pets at the same time, sometimes the link, or what did I say there? Mother? Did I say mother? Yeah, I did. I said imagine your mother calling your pet into the microphone. Tell everyone, what is your mother's maiden name?
Schrader.
Oh my God.
How do you spell it?
Schroeder.
Thought so. Remember, she was picked at random by someone picked at random, so if that name's even close to the name of her first pet, I only got it because she sent it so well. So if it's even close, go crazy. Tell them, what was your first pet called?
Chloe.
Now we're in a very interesting position because now the skeptics in the room are thinking yes, but did he somehow just set all of that up? And now the believers are thinking, oh my God. He even knows what the skeptics are thinking. But before I came onto this stage, I actually drew a picture of a celebrity. I'm going to warn you, I am not a great artist, but I'm pretty proud of this drawing, and I'm going to show you it in a second. First of all, I know you're looking at the back. Just confirm that is the only bit of paper in there, yes? Keep your eyes on the back for me, okay? In a second, I'm going to show you who I drew. I'm going to say go, you'll tell them who you're thinking of. Bearing in mind now, if this happens to be right, by this point I'm expecting a freaking standing ovation, okay? Only because of how good my drawing is. Very proud of it. So nice and loud and clear. Tell everyone, Amber, who is the celebrity you are thinking of?
Tom Hanks.
One more time?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. She thought of Tom Hanks. She could have thought of anyone. She thought of Tom Hanks. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening for you, I drew Tom Hanks!